Hey, howdy, y'all. Mr. Tokyo, back again for another session with Final Fantasy XIV. I really dig the crafting and gathering in this game a lot, and it's starting to be painful. I think the last three times I've logged in, I've spent hours upon hours just doing nothing but gathering. Oh my goodness, I've been ignoring the main story quest so bad, it's kind of ridiculous. But actually, I'm here in Gridania right now. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. I've got to put some levels onto my main job right now. Yeah, you guys might see the gambler title. I've been running triple triad pretty much a lot too. Um, I might have a problem when it comes to this game because, quite frankly, I'm just digging everything but playing the main story quest. Now everybody's telling me in game, out of game, oh, wait till you get to Heavensward. Wait till you get to Heavensward. I'm like, well, okay, the main story needs to get on it. As far as I'm concerned, for that. Um, but honestly and truly, I'm having a whole heck of a lot of fun when it comes to playing this game, especially when it comes to crafting and such. Now, I'm hearing that if I turn in these achievements that I've been earning, I will be able to, get some certificates from this guy and exchange it for perhaps mounts and things like that. Accessories, no others. Oh wait, I think I'm in the wrong thing. I think I need to just be straight up in achievements. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Filter by completed. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Completed with not minion rewards, mount rewards, there we go. Okay, I've not been touching PvP at all. I'm just not even interested in it in any little way, bit, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, apparently I've not been doing anything like that, or at least nothing where they're achievable. Okay, well fine, let's just go with unfinished achievements with mounts in it. Huh. Alright. Okay, so I gotta do Annals of War, Annals of Archaeology, and Annals of Liberation for that. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so Mastering War 4 and 5, and Magic. Alright, so I guess I have to get, what's that, level 40? Or I would imagine that is what that is. Okay, I'm way off from accommodations. I have not been doing any of the duties that I should be doing. Quite frankly, again, if it's not crafting and gathering, I don't know what to do. I've been loving a whole lot of that. All right, so what are we here to do today? We're here to do whatever quest this lady's coming up with, the austerities of Earth. But I have to be. I have to have the naval. I have no idea where that is, or what that is, or what's going on with that. So, interesting. Well, when in doubt, okay, I've got this fishing quest at level 25, which is, I mean, okay, of all the gathering, fishing is the most annoying. I cannot stand it. It is not great in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Let's go ahead and do this quest back from the wood. Oh, Vesper Bay. Alright, so I think I have one of those. Oh, wait. Aha! Remove from saddlebag. Just the one, please. Alright, so we're gonna just use this one here. Alright, come on, use it. Let's get going. So I don't have to spend money to get out there. Alright. The person I need to go see is over here. I have been running a little bit of the Scholar class. It's kind of interesting. It's definitely a change. I'm just not that great at healing, so far as I know anyway. There we go, there's the lady I need to speak with. Oh yeah, I got my fighting chocobo now. That's pretty awesome. Having something be able to tank for you at all times as DPS is just incredible. For those of you who do not know, it makes the game a whole lot simpler. Now I'm really just having to dodge the different fighting mechanics. Okay, so apparently these twins or siblings are off doing their thing. Alright, hopefully this will lead me on the path to where I can start unlocking I say unlocking more features, but honestly, there's quite a few things to do other than actually play the game. You know, you can go to the Golden Saucer, you can do PvP, you can do crafting and gathering, you can do a whole host of other things. I get it. I like all of it, but there's just a whole lot of mechanics going on that makes the main story or main scenario quest line not as imperative to do, particularly on your first class. This being my main class, it was easy to do. I started the thaumaturge job. I started the conjurer job. I started well, no, I looked into doing like the pugilist / monk or the mini, and having a mount and doing those basic quests makes it so much easier, which begs the question, Square, why did you make it until level 20 before I got one in the first place? I don't understand that choice, but it is a choice, and that's fine, but my goodness. Okay, so apparently we're starting to get into the whole primals thing. I've already got a free knockdown. They're talking Garuda and someone else. Oh, here's Biggs and Wedge. Like, I don't catch that one. I mean, we did just do a rather long quest line for these Sylphs, which are even smaller than the Luli or Lule, whatever those little characters are. They're even smaller than them, and it was really, really not great for me. Okay, doing the silent. Doing the whole silent protagonist thing, which Square is, of course, known to do. Oh, joy. Okay, so yeah, these little creatures. Ugh. Alright, yeah, okay, let's be friends. Let's just get on with the mission more importantly. Lulu Bells? Is that what they're called? I don't know. I don't know any of the names of any of the races in this game. They don't line up with anything particular in my mind that says pay attention. Okay, where's Millafina at? Yes. What else would I be here for? Yeah, it's actually been not even a problem for me to ignore the MSQ as I've been going along. I'm just bouncing back and forth between the main cities, doing all of the crafting job quests. I think most of them are above 25 now. Um, I've been pushing for 40. I think I got 40 in. Let's see here. Oh, I thought I was yeah. I'm a level 41 botanist, 38 miner, 27 fisher. The rest are like 20-ish. Alchemist and leather worker, I've been just completely ignoring. I don't use anything that they're gonna produce, so I'm not worried about it. My goldsmith and armor and blacksmith, that's only so I can keep getting, different accessories to pop up on my equipment. Actually, in fact, I need to go ahead and upgrade. Woo! What is all this there? Okay. Hey, what is that on your face? Okay, the corn cowl. Let's see how that even looks on the character here. Excuse me a moment. Alright. That works. With the horns, that works really well. Hadn't updated. Again, that's how long it's been since I've updated anything on my main job equipment. Okay, so do everything in our power to stop it. Okay, see, this is what I don't like. They're gonna have me bouncing all around. That's fine, that's cool and all, but can we just, like, stay in a zone for more than 5 minutes? I mean, yes, that's just a gripe I have. That's fine. I'm sure once you get onto other expansions, someone will let me know that, oh no, you think it's bad now. Wait till, dot, dot, dot. But I rarely have a reason to go to Ul'Dan except for, like, my mining quest, which I had gotten. I just got into such a zone that I went from, like, level 15 to what is it, 38 now. I didn't do any of those class quests at all. I just kept digging and finding stuff and doing, like, leave quests and stuff like that. But man, again, I just got ridiculous. They're so close together. They're so easy to do. There's so much actually good stuff you can get out of it, particularly for the leave quest. It was bordering on insane how much of a groove I got into. I don't know if it was ASMR kind of deal or if it was or what it was, but right now I'm just going to take a quick trip over to the Maelstrom headquarters, see what they've got in terms of quests for today. I'm not doing any of the battle quests. That'll come along with the class quest, but I'm really, really interested in just more crafting and gathering. Those things, you get so much more experience. It's so easy to do. It borders on kind of redunculous how much fun I'm having with all of that. I know some people may look at crafting and gathering as absolutely boring and dull, and that's fine. Oh wait, this is not. That's towards the blacksmith / armor. I need to go this way. But for me, it's the different way in which they do gathering, which is intriguing to me. Of course, WoW, you had to run left, right, and center, and like everybody had the same node. So if you ever got caught up, you had to play off hours with the server in order to get a decent shot at things. Goat skin leg guardings. You can have that. I don't need it. That will level up my leather working, which I wasn't really looking forward to doing. In this book, Level 22, you are no longer worth. Oh wait. Hold on. That says that I've got armory trap. Okay. So this has got a materia in it. Let's go ahead and retrieve that. Take it out of here then. Go ahead and pull that out of the book since we're no longer using it. Which one are we using? We are using the engraved goat skin grimoire. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in here. Not determination, direct hit. Spell speed 2, that sounds like a good idea. And let's do another one of spell speed. What? No. There we go. Yeah, you know what? We'll put in this other one. It's for casting, and that's not bad. That's rarely ever bad for me. And all these other ones, like this one is only level 17. I want to get past that. Anything that's below 20 at this point is not really helping me. I'll mess around with material later. From what I'm seeing, it's not great at the levels I'm at. Oh, they gave me more of these. Okay, so fine. I'll have to keep coming back here. Not a problem. Or going back to Vesper Bay. That's not the most enticing thing. But again, this whole MSQ, I've not really been interested in or compelled to do. But honestly, it's here. The search for item by gap. Yeah, I can now go out into these zones and just get ridiculous. What the heck is first get? Oh, it's over by Quarry Mill. Okay. Okay. Let me take a quick. Oh no, I don't need to do that. I was going to take a photo of it, but honestly, I need to do the hunting missions in order to get promoted again. So let's look at Maelstrom. Where are these guys at? East Allen, Sandgate. Let's show the ones that are incomplete. The Bramble Patch. I haven't been fighting any Sylvans at all. Straight Beak and Wild Talent. So it's not too many of these left to do in order to get promoted. But I'll focus on that a bit later. Right now, I've just been using my points, or whatever it's called, in order to buy more retainer ventures. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. In order to do that. So, let's see. What quest do you ask? A game of cat and fish. Oh, I'm actually done with that now. Cool. So let's make a quick trip over to the Fisherman's Guild. Change into my Fisher class. Make sure you're updated. Because I despise this whole being thing. And the only reason I don't like it is, of course, its RNG is all get out. Whatever it is that you're trying to find, it's literally whatever the game wants to give you. And you have to wait for like 20 seconds in between goes, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. And even if you did capture everything, it doesn't blend well with the other class or the other jobs that go with it, like cooking or alchemy. You have to get either so many of them or get something that's so difficult to obtain. It's kind of insane. Okay, so now I'm getting gathering shoes, but Hold on, I want to see what this looks like. Okay, so now I'm just wearing the big green gathering machine. No sweat. Well, as I've learned, start with the kicks and then do the rest later. Gathering 32, gathering, oh, I'm sorry, perception. No, we'll go ahead and go with the jacket. We're going to decline this for just a second. I need to see something. On my botanist, what gear am I wearing? The apprentice doublet, which does a lot more. So, in fact, I don't need to worry about any of that gear. I just need to get this over and done with, and just take the money and run. We'll do that. Yes, hand it over, because I really don't care about it. Yes, we're gonna skip a lot of cutscenes. So that brought us to 28, but that's not the important thing. The important thing, it's off the quest list, because if you've been watching me at all, you know that I get caught up with, ooh, shiny piece of candy over there pretty hard. So I need to make sure that if it's not important to the quest line, it's not in the quest log, because otherwise I'm going to have problems. Now I'm just going to gather up these two off of their ventures real quick. Alright, so let's see. Venture report. And he gave me sunstone and some more stuff. We'll send him back out for Highland exploration again. Alright, so what did he pick up? He didn't pick up anything of note or worth. You know what? You're going to hold on to that, because I don't need that for any of the classes that I'm currently running. I'll need it later for my thaumaturge. Alright. I need to take a trip and turn this materia into other things. But that's out in Thanlin, and I don't feel like running it. Have the retainer sell that. Have the retainer sell that. I absolutely am enamored with this whole retainer system. It reminds me of the companions in SWTOR, the guys who were just sitting on your ship doing absolutely nothing. And then, you know, you had, I believe, 5 or 6 of them that you could just send out and do something, go gather stuff for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Again, anything where it's, you know, just different than find this node, and hopefully nothing bad happens to you, out in the middle of it is annoying as all get out. Alright, so he's already set up, so we're good there. Fine, I didn't need buybacks. I was honestly just selling this stuff. Alright, let's see. Venture port. Okay, so that got her from level 1 to level 6, so that should be pretty good. We're gonna send her out again on another 18 hours worth of adventuring. Alright, so let's see. Entrusted withdrawal kill. Give me all of your money. And I do this simply to keep myself on a budget. If you notice on my other retainer, he's got like 100,000 in cash on him, which is fine, because I try and stay the heck off of the market board in terms of me actually going to buy stuff, look for stuff, which kind of fed into the whole, hey, just keep working at oh goodness, I'm forgetting the words. I'm forgetting how to speak at the moment. It's keeping me from just taking the shortcut and buying the items that I need. And which one of you is higher? Oh. I didn't know that this had a gear limit. My bad, dog. Alright, we're gonna have to move some of this stuff. Okay, so I don't need all these fishing rods for sure. Which one of you is lowest on the totem pole? Alright, I'm sorry for this scintillating decision making that I'm doing here. Well, I don't need you. Turn to inventory. Okay, that's something I didn't know. I'll have to keep on top of all of that. And in fact, I'm running out of inventory space as we speak. That's going to be a problem going ahead. Now, this is for a thaumaturge. I'll have to store that stuff later. I'm really never going to play a bard that I can think of. Or an archer. So let's return these to the inventory as well, just to make some space. Gladiator gear, which I'm not going to... I don't even know why I have these things. Oh, wait. The few duties that I have run is why I have these things. That's why. Okay. We'll keep the cudgel for the black mage if we ever actually get that. Okay, so that's that done. Now, sorry, the armor chest and my regular inventory, I need to continue to space out here. I thought I had all my windows locked up, but normally these things aren't a thing together. Alright, so there we go. That's what I need this next to that all the time, just so it's easy enough to get into. Let's go ahead and equip this, update the set, and roll with that. And I guess I can start giving this to some of my... Again, I'm going to get off of this. You know what? No, that's what I'm going to do. Before I do that, I'm going to give it to one of my characters for them to just hold on to. Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to give this to the retainers since I don't want to have it and it's taking up vital space. And then sort everything else out. Like I said, I got to get in and sell this stuff. She's basically holding on to any one-time use items, really any fish that I got, just because I am no longer concerned about the fish once I catch them and get the XP from it. I'm not doing anything in terms of holding on to any of that stuff. Alright, she's just gonna sell that. I don't care. No, hold on. I say that knowing that I'm doing things like provisioning quests and gathering stuff, so I need to stop on all that. But she can hold on to that stuff for a while. Yeah, it wasn't worth her time, whatever. I'm happy. Alright, so, again, I get caught up by the shinies. My bad. Wait, do you meld? Oh wait, you just meld. You don't merge them together, huh? Okay, that's cool. I think that's not really going to be a thing for me to worry about. Alright, since I got the cash on me, guess what? You get to repair everything on me. Just so it's all fresh and shiny and new. Alright, cool. And do we have any material that can be extracted? So we're just going to pick up even more items. Gather, get rid of it. Yeah, I've been working my pickaxes to death. I'm shocked that it's only that few items that have been done. Ooh, that weather choker has seen some dirt because I don't think I've ever replaced it with anything at all. Could have sworn it was leather working that let me do that, but that's just one of those that falls clean off of me taking care of at the moment. All right, that's all that said and done. That's all that done and dusted. Where are we headed? All right, we're headed to the Hall of Flame, so I guess if we keep going this way, we will run into the ferry over to Thanlin. Excuse me. Alright, so where are we going? Where's the ferry? Ocean fishing. I don't need ocean fishing. Is there no boat to get out here? Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I thought there was a way to get out there. Oh well. That being said, not a terrible thing, but now I just have to teleport as opposed to pay for anything less than that. Where are we going? We're going to Ul'dah? Excuse me. Whew, gotta keep hydrating. Getting a bit of a dry cough, but that's mostly from the heat just out here rushing it. In the Houston metro area. Oh my goodness. Lately, the last week it hasn't been too bad, but my goodness, it has been hot. A lot. Where are you gonna? Hybaru, Baru, and Hybrid. Where is this? Off of Camp Drybone. Yay! Alright, well, first question is, can I actually catch a chocobo to Camp Drybone? Want to be a pugilist? No, I don't. I'm almost ready for that threat of superiority thing. Ooh, wait, who has cards? Yeah, see, triple triad match. I need to avoid these people with the utmost vengeance. Let's stay on target, stay focused on the quest ahead of us. I am coming for people's triple triad cards, however. The one game mode that I don't understand yet is SAME. It seemingly changes every time I play it, and it doesn't make a lot of sense because I try and replicate what it says to do, and it doesn't work for me. But I've got Chaos and Reverse and all the rest of that pretty much on lock. Alright, 3 minutes, 30 gil. That's what I was looking for. Now, of course, I do the horrible thing of having my crafter class on when I'm doing all of this. I need to focus up and get back on my summon there, isn't it? Yeah, the Summoner, Thaumaturge, Arcanist, and then Conjurer and Scholar. Those are the jobs that I have right now. I'm bad at healing. There's just no other way of saying that. I just absolutely terrible at it. Um, so I try and avoid it as much as possible. All respect to those who do it though. It is kicking me in the teeth, so I can respect somebody's fast and furious fingers on the keyboard doing it. It's just I like looking at my character a lot, or perhaps my pet doing its tanking thing, and that's about as far as I want to go. I've done a few duties where the tank had to go down like every 10 seconds. Thank goodness for the resurrection, but then somebody keyed me into have swift cast up so you can immediately res the tank. I'm like, yeah, we'll get to it once I DPS this thing to death. But that apparently is not how you play this game. And that's fine. It's just a lesson I have not yet learned in all of my experiences in MMOs. I think even when I played a priest in WoW, I was a what do they call it? The dark priest. I was doing DPS that way. It actually hurt me, and in fact, back in the days before you could just quickly change specs, it really hurt me a lot to try and have to heal, and I would have fights with guild members and guild mates of people running the party like, why are you doing this? Because I felt like doing it. It wasn't quite you don't pay my sub, but it was bordering on that. So that's fine. All right, so Camp Drybone is pretty much where I need to bring my thaumaturge at a later date. It's level 15-ish, and I think I'm 14. So that's good information to have. But yeah, even in like SWTOR, I was playing. Yes, I was playing the Inquisitor, but that didn't mean I was going to try and heal you. I was here to DPS, and do you not see the second lightsaber attached to this weapon? Where is Highbridge? Okay, yeah, you're not here, you're over there. So we were almost where we needed to be. Let us go to the place. Yeah, I had very little interest in playing a healer. That's basically the last time I really got into melee as well. I had a ranged bounty hunter. Obviously, the Imperial agent is ranged DPS. The Sith warrior quest was, I think, the last time I actually played melee. But I really just did that to get the end of that story, because it was a good story too. Actually, there isn't a bad story in SWTOR in terms of class story. Now, the overall story, here, there, or whatever. But I had tons of fun leveling each and every one of those classes, and that was one where it was like, yeah, I know it's the same mechanics, don't worry about it, but it did a good job of just pulling you ahead into the thing. And of course, once you maxed out one job, you were able to use at least the ultimate, I guess we're going to call it, within another job as you're leveling. Let me tell you what it's like being 15 levels above the MSQ on your crafter. Oh my goodness. It is kind of ridiculous because I can literally just run around and not have to worry about any of the mobs in any of the zones that I'm dealing with. The hide or sneak ability just says, yeah, okay, you can have that level whatever creature around, I don't care. I'm going straight to where I need to be. Okay. Alright, and then I guess I missed one behind me, but no problem. Ooh, sprint not being a permanent thing is a thing. but I'll get off that. And I'm just here for the blue quest. I'm not here for your other side quests at the moment. I'll save that for a later character. If at all, honestly. No, the Thaumaturge I do need something to help level with. I know that there's plenty of duties out there, dungeons and stuff, but I just apparently have not unlocked them all. Do my bit of the story quest. Don't know why I need a die in particular, but okay, one of the rat people showed up. Use the smoldering coal at the designated location. Alright, on the bird we go! Alright, and where exactly are we going is a better question. D is for dead. Okay, wait a minute. Where are we going? Okay, so this is how we get to South Shroud. Interesting that you can get there, but you can't get from from Limsa to here. Anywho, where are we? Alright, we're in Eastern Thanlin, and there's actually something I need to hunt down here. Where is the... Oh, that's Highbridge, Dawes Respite. Sandgate. Okay, so hold on just a moment. Again, I get caught up in the shiny, but I need to clear these things out while I'm in these zones for them. So, rest, I believe, are in the Shroud. Yep. Okay. My dog has once again determined that I'm streaming, and she despises it. So as soon as I get to where I'm going, I'm going to take a small break. And go let her out. So she can do what she needs to do, and she can stay alive, and my wife won't kill me because she's no longer breathing. So yeah, let me just get on with getting on. Because, again, I don't have to worry about any of these mobs. I'm ridiculously over level. Oh yeah, and I got my Chocobo, the whole Black Mage barding is what they call it. I like it. Just because it makes me look like I'm a real... It's letting you know a wizard's riding up and you're about to get wrecked on. Dusty mongrels don't mean much. Javelin, there we go. Guy with the target on his head. Alright, do I actually... No, you know what? What is my Thaumaturge at? Level 14, let's dance. Right, I'm gonna run up closer here just so nothing else spawns behind me and starts messing. Yeah, the fact that my Chocobo can just tank this dude to the face, loving it. Quite a bit, actually. Alright, now I gotta sit here and remember the key bindings for this character. Oof. There we go, that's one down with extra XP for me. Actually, let's take a look at our... Okay, we've got more skills we can put on this guy. Critical hit by 15%. And let's do that. We'll leave the rest. I want to finish out the defender because that's what I really do use my chocobo for the most. I don't need a javeliner. I need a hunter. Anybody up there? Nope, nobody up there. Okay. So since I need some XP to 15 anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and knock these few guys out of my way, get this off my list, and get back to profit, I guess is what it is. Working my way up the ranks of the Maelstrom Grand Company. Now, it's weird that you got a wizard with a shield. That's just strange. The D&D in me is like, what are you doing? We're gonna addle you, and then we're gonna get you over here. I don't quite have the rotation down on my thaumaturge like I do my summoner, obviously. But on, ooh, goodness, see, this is what I was worried about, getting caught up by something that just spawned in. Let's not do that. Motor pool taking it to the face. That's not cool. There we go. Alright, that's 2 out of 3 kills, and one last go round. Now, I'm gonna single target you. Please don't bring the other guy. Alright. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, so that's where those material would go then. The plus, I think it's direct hit or something like that. Alright, that's that done. Change the botanist to be done with it. And then get on the chocobo and ride on out. Because now I'm level 41 and nothing here is going to bother me anymore. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of what I was dealing with here. Alright, but frustratingly, it's a thing to go from one zone to the next zone to the next zone. Particularly since I try and keep myself cash strapped by choice. I know I'm making it harder on myself, but ooh, goodness, what? Sorry. Not sorry, but I just need to see what's in here so I can add it to my quest log. Yeah, see, I didn't have any of this stuff. The white scorpion. Okay. Here's where potatoes come from. Alright, I only have to do the one, so which one of you is highest? Let's get the white scorpion. Should have gone with potato, but I don't like the cooking either, so I'm not too worried about it. Hold on one second. Fixed reversed. There we go. That's what I've been looking for, because whenever I hover my cursor over something, I can't read or can't really even see where my cursor is anymore, and that's getting annoying. But reversing that tooltip help is I found that out on another character yesterday, and that's just what I've been looking for it to do, is to just not be immediately right in my way, so I can actually see what I'm looking at. Alright, back here at High Bridge, and I know that there's a way to increase mount speed by simply questing in a zone, and that's fine. I'll get to that later as I'm going through it. Do it on another character. I don't want to sit here and try and do all that investigation as to what the heck I need to do. Because from what I've been reading, it's a particular quest within that node that you're in that helps you run through a zone faster. Not worried about it, because if I'm looking at, future expansions, there's flight and all this other stuff that you got to do. I'm sure once I start flying, running around slowly isn't going to be a problem. It's basically going to be, let's get to flight as soon as possible. Or actually, I wouldn't even have to worry about that because it's all on the same character. I'm sitting here, I have old knowledge in my head as to how ults work, and they don't work the same in this game as they do in others. Okay. Let's just go ahead and knock this stuff out real quick. So we can do this quest in peace. I'm pretty sure inclination that something terrible is going to happen. Okay, I'm on my summoner, which means I need you, Carbuncle, out. Between Carbuncle and the fairy, I tend to get confused as to what's going on sometimes. I just attack that little general area, if you don't mind, sir. Oops. Alright, forget tab targeting. There we go. Helping these brass blades get their job done. See, I told you I'm terrible at healing because I see that these guys need healing, but I'm not compelled with that whole caring thing. Which I think you got to have that it in order to be a good healer, and your health bar and my health bar not need necessarily be in the same time zone in terms of caring. All right, get in there, man. You're pissing me off. All right, control 2 on you, left in. Now, I like the Emerald simply because it says I'm going to lay out 5 attacks on you before you even know what the heck has happened. But I've started treating it like heavy, medium, and light attacks, which is fine. It works in my head for that. Hey, come back here, you fool. Alright, they were running off into who knows where. Why were you going with them? Alright, so yeah, let's get back on the not horse, chocobo. There we go. Okay, see, you asked me not to Skyrim, and then you need me to Skyrim. Figure it out, game. Which one do you want? Alright, use this smoldering coal and see who shows up to get beat down. Brigade foot soldier. You could have stayed dead. Yeah. Ward of the Destroyer. Okay. Hold on, let me run into South Shroud real quick just to see if I can get the mapping achievement on it. I don't know exactly where all I've been, um, but it's never a problem for me to go into new places. And apparently I have been here before. I just don't have this map in my head. Camp Tranquil, I believe. Yep, okay, I have been there. No sweat. Alright, level 30-ish zone. Alright. Alright, so Hi Baru is where again? Okay, so she's gonna make me run all the way back over there. Oh, don't you just suck. Dare I find out what's here from a mining perspective? Level 30 rocky outcrops. Like, well, we're here. Might as well take a look at it, see what's available. Okay, I've already got all of that, so I don't really need any of that. Make sure I'm wearing the right gear, because I know I just got to a new kind of limit there. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the dog. All right, let me just get back to High Bridge over here, and then none of you tell my wife what you just saw, because I will be trouble. I will be in trouble, and that may be the end of the channel altogether. So again, let me just get over right in front of this NPC, and then I need a few minutes break so I can get the dog out and have her walk, and I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Pro tip: if you must have a pet, because it's not exactly all your choice, get a pet that doesn't hate you streaming. Um, just throwing that out there. Okay, so also, if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a few bits or maybe dropping by patreon.com/MrTokyo and donating to the non-disclosure agreement fund so I can get you all signed up and nobody ever talks about this incident ever again. I didn't forget the dog. You didn't see anything else, right? Good. So she's just giving us a bunch of dye. Not that I need any of this. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so where is Al Amigo in comparison to where I am? And there's Bolda. Guessing I'm somewhere up here? No, not Blackbrush, not Bolda. Where am I? I'm in Drybone. I need to get to Southern. Okay. We're just gonna teleport there. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Trying to run all the way that way. Even still, I'm not where I need to be. There we go. This'll wait. Okay, so yeah. So your dad told me to come talk to you, and then I need to go talk to him. So why did I need to talk to you? Just some questions of the design, man. Nice beard though, gotta give you that. Or nice mustache, sorry. Okay. And then he won't even talk to me. Interesting, I guess. So where's T for 3? Why is it not a quest showing up? Interesting. So if what? Every other quest has been like immediately do this next thing, which is fine. The respectacles. But I've got steel goggles. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. Let me put on the right gear. I'm sure none of this is actually going to matter. Oh, wait, I can't equip anything with this current outfit on. So it'd be a bandana, Disciples of War. Okay, so now who do I talk to? Deliver cups of tea to the lookouts. Alright. There are so many leave meat quests or whatever these guys, however you pronounce that, quests that I gotta go back and do. But honestly, I only do the ones that, ask me to gather stuff, and I can do that pretty much all day, and it's so much stinking experience. It's kind of ridiculous. Tens upon thousands of XP at a time. It's almost tragic when you think about it. But even the battle ones, Oh, they're not so great in terms of XP, but I did quite a few when I first started, and I've just kind of ran that into, hey, just you're leveling way above yourself. The whole Hall of the Novice or Novice, that was incredible XP at the time. Um, haven't really done much. So wait, you have two lookouts right over there, right next to each other. Okay. Well, two is one and one is none, I guess. Then you're gonna make me run back to talk to the guy I was just talking to. Fine. I mean, at some point, I guess I should get my run speed up for each of these mounts, or I'm sorry, each of these zones. Yeah, I'm ignoring you fallen mages. I don't normally care. But you're definitely not going to be touching me at level 39, so let's deal with that, huh? Alright, wait, you're not the guy, you're the guy. Okay, so no, you're not. Let's just take the silver pieces and run. Definitely can't wear that, can't wear that. And velveteen slops, what am I wearing now? Okay, it's got materia slots in it, so I guess that would be the thing I want. But I will give this game this. At least when you're running around in goofy gear, it's not, you don't look absolutely terrible. Okay, so they want me to go back to these people. Alright, there we go. Slide over just a little bit, if you don't mind. Need just the one. Remove from saddlebag and use it. So yeah, why this isn't a hub city, I don't know, since I imagine all the classes have to go through the same quest at the same time, but I'm sure they have their reasons. And what does this have to do with the sylphs, I wonder, altogether? Yes, I'm entering Waking Sands. That's where you're telling me to go. People standing around. Downtown by myself, and I had too much time. Sorry, I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that. We were going for the slops. Okay. So, yeah, I hate to keep bringing it back into SWTOR, but the fact that I could just simply call in, a quest and not have to run all the way back was far more impressive than anything. Okay, so what are we wearing? Aesthetics tights. And we just got slops, no? Oh, you're not as good as I thought you would be. Never mind. Oops, I forgot to use my dried plums. So I have my well-fed bonus going on there. Level 24 weapon coffer. Which is not useful to me so much. But yeah, like I was saying, SWTOR, you just get on your communicator and call in, and You wouldn't have to run all the way back to the quest. You would just move on to the next spot and move on to the next spot. I in fact enjoyed that quite a bit. Saved an immense amount of time. Okay, where are you at? Alright, apparently I have too many things listening to me at the same time, and they're all trying to go off saying, "Were you talking to me?" No, I was not. Okay, so apparently the guy I needed to talk to was in the building I was already in. The mini-map lies somewhat. Who are all these people? I've never seen you before in my life. Alright, let's see what we can sell, because I do have quite a bit of stuff I'm just lugging around. None of this stuff is really important. I think it was just really from gather. Ooh, I need more bomb ash so I can make more steel. Not messing with dyes at all. Yeah, I just went on a bit of a spree from time to time. Alright, get out of here, get out of here. I don't need zucchini, I don't need laurel. Anything else? Ones and twos, gotta get out of here. Sort everything out here. I don't need any of that because I now know where to gather it all, and I'll just come out and get it and teleport right back to what I was doing. So yeah, okay, at least we have the fourth slot open now. Alright, what else we got in here? You're selling ether. I don't need dark matter. Don't need high potions, honestly. No, don't need the music for this place either. Alright. Oh, cool. What you got? What do I need to have fixed? Go. Yeah, that was on me. And I know I'm repairing at quite the cyclic rate, but I just don't like having my gear not be ready, particularly since I'm trying to maintain everything so I can continue to extract the materia out of it. Did I come all the way back here just to go somewhere else? I did. And where is Quarry Mill? And let's head over there. Alright, and this will give me a level 24 weapons. That's cool and all. While I'm here, and I'm now over in East Shroud, North Shroud. I don't even know where that is. I'm in South Shroud, so not you, not you, not you. Again, I don't know what you are. Alright, so nothing in the immediate area needs to be hunted down. That will be helpful. Again, trying to stay somewhat focused, or at least minimize pieces of candy I go trailing off and fighting. Yes, I'm going to throw my hand at you, and that's your reason. That's all you need to know. Killing him softly. Behind me. Ah, there we go. I do like the fact that they have different quest icons for the different levels of important quests. Okay, so apparently you have a plight going on that involves something on your chest marker there. That's cool. I was literally here 10 seconds ago. Okay. Okay, so going up against elementals is a thing they're afraid of doing. Nope, nope, no, no, not you. You. Alright, so... Alright, you guys could have yelled all this to each other. That's just the thing I'm pointing out. But hey, you want to keep giving me XP and gold? I got no problems with it. Actually, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm actually getting gear that I can actually use. Even in my crafting, I haven't been making gear specific things. I've just been making whatever I have like tons of materials for. That whole cycle of gearing up and stuff, I know. I mean, it's cute that they want you to think that it's fine at the beginning, but honestly, it's not really till end game, and you can start wearing boss gear. Okay, so I gotta go there. You know, like this guy. Pretty sure, yeah, you can craft that, but oh yeah, it's blue. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay, whatever. All his stuff is blue, which probably means it came out of a dungeon, which is fine. He's a Dark Knight, and he's got Sabatons out the yin yang. Cool. And he's level 90. So yeah, I'm not gonna look boss until death. So I don't know if I need to keep doing the whole crafting my own gear. I'm content to deal with simply whatever the quest rewards are at the moment. I know I'm not playing optimally, but I've never been accused of doing that. So I'm fine leaving it just like that is. Now I gotta kill stags. You're level 26, so you're going to die by summoner hands. I need to redo my hot food at some point. Give me a second here, because my bars are in the wrong spots. Alright, because I thought for some reason that it would be easy enough for 1, 2, and 3 to be followed, but apparently they had different ideas. Swift cast needs to be there. And you need to be there. Alright. Put these two over here. 1 second, need to rearrange my HUD. Alright, hop R3 up, 2 over, so I have all of it there, and then 3 down here. Alright, save that, get out of that, cool. So now it's all on one side of the board, I can see everything and I don't have to worry about it any longer. Get my carbuncle out, and let's get to work. Yeah, I know you're not ready. There you go, that's one. Love the fact that this game has auto looting. That's just amazing too. Heal up for no particular reason whatsoever. Alright, the next one's just going to go down to Emerald all day. Let's see. There we go. And the last and final one, go ahead and keep Ruin, if you don't mind. There we go, that's 4 out of 4, done and dusted. I would have felt really bad if I'd have, what in the tainted sprite? Okay. I'm sure I wasn't supposed to see that right then and there, but so be it. Okay, so this guy, Buscarin's Druthers. Now, I've been here, and I think this is one of the places where, okay, so I'm not that far away. One of the places I used a lot for my gathering skills, I mean, a lot. I think you can get silver in this area. I'm not sure. The fact that I can't put little map markers on my mini map is a tad bit annoying, but I'll deal with that. Not to mention I've been dealing with this guy for other parts of the quest anyway, so I don't know. No, I mean, again, I know I'm nitpicking at the game, but it's because I don't find this main quest that compelling. I am just stuck at picking nits, really, because there's nothing else to do, really. But can I get some different music for my Chocobo ride? I mean, does that change with the mounts that I'm using? Ooh, and you've got two different things. Okay, all open and order must be in order of play. I'm gonna challenge him one time. I know I said I'm trying to stay out the shiny. Let's just go with the recommended and see what they put up. Okay, you're decent. You're decent. You're decent. We're gonna put you in the corner there. I can see that. I don't know why I fell for that. Versus. Alright, so get flipped on by the ultimate weapon. Alright, one more time. Let me get one win, and then we'll move on. But yeah, I went through the whole Golden Saucer, beat all of those card masters there. That wasn't too terribly difficult to deal with. Okay, so the only place where he would not be able to win is beneath him, and there's nowhere I can put you that's going to solve that, so let's just do that. Alright, sevens all around, so deal with that. Six on the sides, no sweat. Get ultimate weapon again and draw one more time. Alright. I'm just leave it like that, and I see what he's doing there with his most powerful card being the first one. But as long as he maintains his order, it shouldn't be that hard of a thing to figure out. Let's get on with the getting on. Okay, so they want me to go right back to where I was. No, I'll save the 15. Gil, thank you very much. And as for the picking nits, again, I know I'm highly overleveled on this particular job. I'm sure if you were just doing this main story quest at level, you might actually feel drawn as you're fighting your way across, but there aren't even that many creatures that will attack you anyway. These stags and those sprites, none of them are set to be aggressive, so it's not like I'm earning my way from one part of the map to the next. I'm just literally having to run back and forth, so that I think is what is leading me to have negative feelings about that. Yeah, this key items thing has got to go down. Okay, and no, that's what I need. Okay, so now you have a friend that's missing. First you have somebody who was sick, and now you got somebody who's missing. Alrighty then. Okay, I've got to... We're going to cancel that for the moment. Remove the materia out of there. Savage aim on both of them. I was missing on a different character, so that's... Oops, not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. And now we're going to meld the Savage aim on that. Let's go ahead and put these two... Oh. Oh, that don't suck up a little bit. Can't ever really go bad with spell speed. Especially since there's no criteria to really gotta meet. What does tenacity do? Physical and magic damage dealt and received, as well as HP restored. Oh, only applicable when a tank. So none of these things help me out at all. Yeah, I just need spell speed, really. Oh well. It is what it is. Like I said, I've got to get over back to whoever does the materia merging and see what's going on there. Okay. That was a waste of mounting up. Yeah, okay. So where is he? Out the other gate. I'm sure there are other little, murder quests that go along with this. Thankfully, I don't need any of it. Yes, he was so determined to get out here, he walked all of 20 feet. Alright. I'm just gonna take that bomb toss to the face, but I don't think you're gonna hurt me, sir. done and dusted. Right. So apparently they want to take back their whole town, or not at all. Interesting, but not very. Again, I'm trying to look for the hook, and I honestly am trying to give it my best shot. I know Final Fantasy takes forever to get its story started, but these things that I'm doing right now, please tell me that at some point they become meaningful or useful to know, because it is wasting my time in terms of overall story right now just dealing with this. What am I wearing right now? Okay, I'm wearing toad skin, so none of this is important. I will take the silver piece. Okay. Show recommendation to Gubernald or whatever. At Little Ahamute. I thought that's where it was. Where am I now? Oh, I'm in Quarry Mill. Okay. And you're Camp Tranquil. That's... Okay, back to Phandalin we go then. Not a sweat, not to be concerned. Alright, I had 300 gil. Might as well, I guess. Alright. See, it's confusing to me because you've got these multi-zone quests, but none of them seem to be working together. None of them seem to be really important to one another. Why not just simply have a quest line that goes through a zone entirely and then make it where whatever class you started with or whatever starting city you were in, it was far more important to you. That's just how I think about it. You guys let me know, do they get better at that? Alright, because I went through all of this just to get this guy to talk. And they seem really intent on making me die. I don't understand what that's all about. The bear and the young'un cares. Okay, so I gotta go outside the cave. Oh, no, there's a couple here in the cave. Alright, you don't talk to 12, apparently. Okay. He's like, hey, you tricked me. And that's fair. The cops don't actually have to tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen. They really don't. That is a fallacy that everybody just tends to believe. Let's see. Okay, more people over here. At least they're outside of shouting distance over here. It makes a bit more sense as to why I'm running around asking these questions. But the two that were right in the same room with him, I don't know what he was doing. Right, this guy says, no, I haven't been meeting with any masked men. As he's talking to a guy with the mask on. All right. None of you have actually progressed the quest forward. Just saying. Nope. So why is that path there if I can't go through it? Is that a dungeon? Did I just stumble through a dungeon? I think I did. Or a dungeon entrance, whatever. But apparently the guy, Gundobald, is the bear. Which is fine. But the youngins are the ones who are helping him do whatever it is he's doing. That's cool. Which one do we go with? Let's go with the high potions. So I've just talked to him. Where is Wildred? Nope. Staying focused on the main scenario quest for right now. One, because I have to catch up. I'm way over leveled and I'm losing my motivation to keep doing it. And two, it's giving me XP on my main guy, which is kind of cool. Alright, what do you sell? Exactly. Potions and such. Alright, I've not had a lot of fun experiences with the merchants in this game. But that's just me. Out and about, I could have weaved my way through this place, I guess, but in fact, I might have to do that. No, I'm on a bird. I can just ride around. Now, I have a feeling that there's something over there. I went on one of these fates or whatever that wandered through there. Me and some other person were just bouncing around doing that. But it looks, for all intents and purposes, like the entrance to a dungeon. I don't know, and that's part of another reason why I'm doing the NSQ is I don't have enough dungeons to do / run through on all of my characters or all of my different jobs. Alrighty, you all stepped up. Smack down. Alright, let me introduce you to sleeping. Oh wait, nope, don't need to. There we go. Now the young kids are just full of vim and vigor, but not really strategic. Oh, okay, I get it now. They lost their homeland to the Empire, and they want it back. Fine. That's a bit more interesting. Now I'm actually starting to see that the Empire is becoming an antagonist, but so far they have not been involved in anything else that I've been doing. Interesting. I mean, I've seen them in cutscenes a few times. Don't know how important or vital that is, but it is what it be. And I imagine the Empire gets somewhat ridiculous, or at least hopefully ridiculous in terms of, no, we have all the awesome cool kids over here, you might want to join us at some point just because, well, we have cookies. Um, Velveteen cowl. I'm wearing a corn cowl, so no. I don't need a velveteen shirt. Well, I couldn't wear it anyway. Those are definitely for warrior classes, so let's do that. You are not about to pull Big Trouble in Little Alamigo like I didn't watch John Carpenter movies back in the day. Alright. That's a rather big lance you have, sir. Just saying. Okay, so I gotta talk to more youths. What is this? Oh, okay, so there's, okay. I thought I was having to speak with people. They want me to just find stuff on the floor. A sprint that's not a sprint. It's more of a dash, I would say, than anything else. Alright, that's 2 out of the 5, and I guess I gotta talk to you as well. Okay, so apparently they want us to hate on the... Oh, I forget the name. Amjal? Alright, what is around here that needs to be investigated, that is telling me it needs to be investigated, that I can't see yet? Right, not seen it at all. Interesting. Oh, okay, it's up here. Not a problem then. Okay, this looks like it's trying to fire up the primals. He's making prayers to the gods. And who's left? Okay, so riled up youth over here. But, as the saying goes, you know, youth and enthusiasm is very rarely any better than old age and treachery. Someone seems to be playing these kids against one another, or at least trying to tear them apart from the bear, in terms of focusing their attention away from getting their homeland back, or using their desire to do so, and causing them to act rashly. Not a problem. Classic divide and conquer technique. Yes, he doesn't know what they're up to, and all he knows is that it's bad news. Okay, this character speaks in the we. my wife and my mother did. We need to do something. Meaning you're going to go do it while I'm off doing something else. I can live with that. I can live with that quite a bit. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. Okay, I just walked over here and you guys are already on the ground. That's awesome. Okay. Level sync shall be in effect. Oh, I'm sorry. He was not speaking in the royal we. These guys are just beef. Okay, so he brought his own cleric. Cool. Now that's the other thing. I got to start figuring out how to do target priorities because these names mean absolutely nothing to me in terms of, oh no, that's the guy I need to kill or stop or whatever. Right, but he's down. Because when I sleep a character, obviously it's an AoE spell and I put them all down, and given the chance, I don't know who I should be honestly attacking first or foremost or whatever. I do like the whole here's all the enemies in the zone kind of thing, but gotta keep the cleric up. Get off of me. Right? Mr. Pikeman, you are... Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. I absolutely stink at healing. Let's leave it at normal. I just need to do a better job of keeping track, but they're not in my party, so how? Just don't complain, just get better. Alright, so apparently keeping the healer alive is not the priority. Oh, I have to protect Wildred, or Wilrid here. Alright, so put these guys back to sleep. Alright, sleep you guys. Stop hitting the healer. No, not you. Who's hitting Wilrid? I cannot target Wilrid. But somebody... Okay, fine. Sleep. I need time to figure this all out. I cannot target you, and yet you're the one I need to keep alive. This is screaming to me that I need some way to focus a target. There. Okay, it's taking me a lot longer to do what I thought I was doing. So I just need to keep whoever's over here fighting Wildred alone, or Wildred, sorry, dead. Alright, you put that on you. And then, you know what? Eat fire. And then all of you guys that just entered the chat, go to sleep. Wildred, I cannot target you. You can get healed, sir. Okay. Sleep everybody again, and Wildred, get over here and catch some heals. Just AoE everything in the zone. Emerald, and once again, sleep everything. Find Wildred and heal him. Get this guy off of the healer. Right, that's that guy down. Yeah, I just had to figure out what was going on and how I can target. Okay, he's full health. Don't need that. Right? I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Alright, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. Taste the fire and the flames. Okay, we're just gonna have you tank it, I guess. Whatever. Oh, there was another guy in there altogether I didn't see. Alright. Once I'm able to actually target the guy that has to stay alive, I can do some work. Alright, so as I thought, the Empire is using their anger to leave them into bad deals so they don't have to fight with them later. Got it? Cool. I understand. I get it. Alrighty. This door doesn't work. Or the map is lying to me again. I think it's the map lying to me again, because it means I should go up here and then get to where I'm seeing on the map. Alrighty. Or not. Intriguing. You've all been lied to. All right. Alright, so he's got a legacy apparently. Sorry I tried to kill you. That's an interesting excuse. Okay, so I'm starting to see the Empire's machinations. That's all well and good. Lentils and chestnuts. Okay, I'm gonna need this a lot apparently. Alright, but after I finish this teleport, I'm gonna step out for a little bit. It's been a couple of hours already. I need a small break, and I need to make sure my other dog actually gets out as well. So you'll forgive me once I get in here. If I go AFK for just a little while. I can't even begin to express how much it's hurting me to not be gathering at the moment. I mean, the last 2 days I went from level, like I said, level 15 to level 41 in just botany. I was also trying to do mining at a similar clip, but same deal. And then fishing. Oh, heaven. The only reason my fishing is as high as it is because I was in an area where I was like, ooh, here's an unidentified body of water. Otherwise, I just would not have done it. The fishing job quests are just tragic. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. I will be back in just a few minutes. Like I said, I got to get my dog out and just a small break. Be back by like 5 to 10. Be back by like 5 to 10. right. I just realized in my continuing education as a Twitch streamer that I need to come up with or procure stream snacks. You know, something that I can eat on stream that's not going to make a lot of crunchy noise into the microphone or otherwise be distractions. Oh. Roxia, whoever she be. Ah. Digging one. He's in North Shroud. Now, I happen to have some things that I need to be looking for in North Shroud, but that's east. These things, Ixali Straight Beaks. And luckily, I have Fallgourd. Yes, Fallgourd Float as an unlocked location. Got my Chocobo, and in my gathering, I have gone, I believe, up to level 35 is what I got to. So I should be good to get around quite a bit of the map. I think, what, 50 is the end of A Realm Reborn on any particular class? Or at least that's the information I've been gathering. Okay. Ah, yes, more emote quests. He is targeted. Just by throwing my hands up and saying you're gonna be alright? Okay. Okay, so what dungeon am I close to unlocking it? Wait, what? Alright, next class job quest. Sweet. Maim and Mend 2. Alright, you guys want to help out? That's fine. So I gotta go slay some Z's. And where would they be? The other direction. That's where we're going now. Now, I don't know the level range here near the float. The guards are 30-ish, 35-ish. So one does not know. 28 is where it says I'm going, so okay. I get it, but again, the fact... Ooh, balloons. What are you... What? Why are you not off of the target hit list yet? Yeah, whatever. I'm not worried about you. There. Haha. Suffer the pain, sir. Why can I not use that yet? Oh, that's right, I'm not in combat. Go up to Aegis and see what's up. Pretty sure throwing fire at you wouldn't be very useful. That's 3 out of 4. Give me one more balloon so I can mark it off the list. Everything around here is something I kind of need, want, or... Okay, I was going to say, please let there be a ground, Monty. Nope, you get to just suffer, that's all. Alright, we'll do this one since we're standing right here. And it's in the zone anyway. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a fighting chocobo that is not fighting at the moment. Get out of your thing. Okay. Golem fragment. That's not the target I wanted. That's the target I wanted. I don't know who I'm delivering these fragments to, but so be it. I'm not suffering you at all, sir. Yeah, I'd like this kind of party where I'm just dominating the zone. Whom do I deliver these to? Local prospector. Ah. No, I'm about to wander out of this thing. That which binds us. Okay, no, I'm not about to wander out. Not bad. I gotta turn it into this guy, I would imagine. Alright, if this is like the other ones I've done, 20 is the goal. 6 have already been turned in by me, 7 more by the other person. It just so happens to be around at the same time. Right, I think that's it. I guess I can kill the rest of these Z's that I need. Now, getting caught by some of these breath attacks, oh my goodness, it says, okay, take your ranged DPS and get packing somewhere, because you are not it. Okay, so now we got like 60 seconds left in this quest. To just pick up some more fragments, that's fine. For some reason I keep thinking I died here once. Don't know if that's true or not, but there were definitely some big golems running around. I remember that much, but obviously not the stone golems from this quest. While we're waiting, I might as well kill a couple of pairs. See what they drop. Not. Alright, level is no longer synced. So now I just need one more of these Z's running around here. Bright balloons and such. Yeah, eat all of that. You know what? No, I'm not taking this back to the house with me, so you're gonna get it all in the face. Alright, Mr. G's. Alright, that's done and dusted. Okay. Ooh, still need a balloon. Okay, didn't know that. Okay, so... Alright, that's all of those. Alright, just sending some guild chat there. Where are we going? Okay, we're going back to Adeleine or whatever. Alright, we're going to the far side. That's where we're going. Wander into a bar. Okay, so only Gridania is where I can go from you. That's not great. Alright, so we've done your quest. Imagine we're gonna do, yep, your quest next. Oh, you both have a quest. Interesting. So using items on areas. Okay, so just glowing radius, no problem. No sweat. Seeing eye to winged eye. And the rock of Rancor. Head off in this direction. Bobbing Court. Is that where it was? No, that's not it. Yeah, there are tons and tons and tons and tons of side questions. Okay, is this the part where the mini-map is lying to me? Am I going to be tricked? Nope. Okay, destination right ahead. Move straight. Now, switching from water to wine, yeah, starting to get that cough again. Heavy Bane Mites, whatever you be. There you go. So, you basically had me run out here just to kill a thing. And I walked past 20 of those said same things. Ooh, clay golems. Need you guys too. Yes, go my... Oh, what are they called? Carbuncles. There we go. Go, Kirby, go! I would need, I think, 2 more of them. Yeah, 2 more of those guys. I mean, when I look back at it, I really like the mechanic of the summoner. I mean, I've been a fan of pet classes in pretty much any game I've ever played. I'm sorry, what? Let's dance. You make a lot of rumbling noise when you go down. Best way to avoid punches, no be there. Yeah, the whole different ruins for things. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense elementally. There's no real reason for me to choose Emerald versus Topaz versus Ifrit. It's just a matter of casting time, I guess. But like, I mean, I'm hitting this guy pretty flipping hard for what it is. Now, that's interesting in that I can just really wail on it. My damage is tied behind my creature, to be sure, but I'm kind of limited in the amount of times that I can do it. Really, Ruin doesn't seem to hit much harder than the other ones, like enough to justify being behind its casting time, to be sure, and actually limited casting uses. But overall, I do like it, and of course, the equivalent, sorry, the alternate version of this is the Scholar, which is, so far as I've unlocked abilities for it, really just a heal bot extraordinaire. My little fairy comes out and she's just like, nope, nobody's dying tonight. Right now, okay, so it's hitting, okay, Fire Ruby or Ruby Ruin is hitting for like twice as much, but it's hitting almost twice as slow. And then our middle punch is doing something in the middle of, 240 and 100, so it's fair that I can get so many different spells out, but I'm not hitting as hard each time. It's, I got you, but not as advertised. Alright, a few more of these lunar golems here. I'm no longer synced, so mission complete. Alright, so what were we doing? Okay, we were going over here to throw the fire sand stick at the rock. Ah, you thought I missed you. I did not. Oh my goodness, this dog is about to start yelping again. Right, that's all the clay golems that I needed, so that's done. And actually, I just now looked at the clock. I've got about 20 minutes before the kids get home. Oh, that's right. Inventory, special items. Yep, there she goes. If you guys can hear that, I've got to go ahead and take care of that. So let me just go ahead and finish this part of the mission up, and then I've got to get going for today. Unfortunately, this afternoon I've got several school meetings I have to attend with the kids. Yay! But at least school's back in town, so I'm not even really that mad at it. It keeps them from just simply wasting away throughout the day. Kind of puts an impetus on them getting their chores done, building those life skills that you don't realize that your parents are doing until way later in the game. But that's my lot in life at the moment, is to be the person inflicting those life skills on people. Okay, like I said, let me get back to where I need to go. Oh, could have gone the other way too. Who knew? Only the shadow knows. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I do want to take this time and say thank you all for joining me here today. Thank you to my newest member, I believe, what is your name, sir? G-Stew, there we go, that's the newest name of the newest subscriber here on Twitch, or follower. If you would like to join the teammates, Mr. Totio's team, please go ahead and drop a follow on me. Bids and anything else is appreciated. You can find me on Patreon or on YouTube as Mr. Totio. I'll be posting another weekend review video on YouTube coming up shortly. Week 2 is doing a lot better than week 1 is. Mostly, I mean, crafting and gathering is doing the heavy lifting on that. I'll be focusing more on doing the MSQ going forward. Obviously, I'm starting to catch up a bit. These quests are level 28. I'm still 12 levels above all of that. That's neither here nor there, but I'm starting to see where they were going, but man, they could have got there a whole lot faster. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I got to cut it here because I got to get ready for them. I would give you a guarantee. I would try and give you a time that I'll be back on the next time, but I don't know. In fact, I've got a late case tomorrow morning, so maybe I can do some tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I can do something tomorrow morning. But as soon as I say a schedule out loud, Karma, who I used to date back in the day, she comes looking for me, and she finds me more often than not. So I'm hoping I'll be back tomorrow. But again, I might get caught up in a crafting gathering thing and just not. But thank you all again for joining me here today. I'll see you all next time. Mr. Totio, end of sketch.